Hey y'all, it's Ariel, and I'm from Mobile, but I go to school in Atlanta, so ordinarily I would cast an absentee ballot through mail, but the orangutan in chief has been messing with USPS, so I don't trust it. There's three different ways it could mess me up: when I'm requesting the ballot, when they're sending the ballot to me, and when I'm sending the ballot back to them. And so I wasn't gonna play them games with USPS today, and I drove home to do an absentee ballot in person for the first time in Alabama, because it's the first time it's ever been legal to do in Alabama. I got down to the courthouse at around 11:30. The line was wrapped around the block. I was not expecting that. Everybody online said it only took them about an hour, but they did go during the week, and this was a Saturday. That just means that Alabama needs more Saturday voting, huh? All right, so about 30 minutes passed, and people started getting a little anxious because voting on Saturday ends at 1 o'clock, and people started telling us that they planned on shutting off the voting at exactly 1 p.m. and they would close the door in our face. And true to its voter suppression roots, Alabama, Mobile County absolutely did close the door in our faces, everybody standing in line at 1 p.m. That is voter suppression right in our faces, shoved down our throats. Because I'm a student, I could take Monday off and come back and vote. But because the line is so long, it tells me these people probably did not have weekdays off to go vote. That line would probably not be as long on Monday when I came back. Some of those people have been in line way longer than I had, and they probably do not have the time to devote to standing in line yet again. A certain Doug Jones says he wants to make voting easier in Alabama for future elections, but you ain't hear that from me. On Sunday, me and Sasha enjoyed ourselves hanging out with my mom at the crib, watching football or, sleeping through football. I was back at it bright and early Monday morning. Got there at 8 a.m. because I didn't want to stand in line. Turns out there wasn't a line. Got in immediately. Was within the first 15 people to be able to go in and vote. I was done by within an hour. That may sound like a good thing, but it's not, because all those people who needed to vote on Saturday were not able to vote. There are certain demographics of people who are unable to take off hours during their work week to go vote, and that displays itself every election year in Alabama. They are working hard, but we gotta work harder.